Hello YouTube, and today I am reviewing the Revisitations 3. In this part I shall be looking at the box of the DVDs and Tomb of the Cybermen, and then the second will be the Three Doctors and the Robots of Death special editions. So let's look at the actual box. So we have Doctor Who BBC DVD, and you've got the 3 there, and then revisitations there. Then you've got the stories there, the Tomb of the Cybermen, the Three Doctors, the Robots of Death. This is a 5-disc set. Special editions of these 3 classic Doctor Who DVD releases, remastered, repackaged, repraised, with exclusive new special features. On the side we've just got the same again, PG to entertain. The total running time of this box set is 291 minutes. I don't know if I can get it in. Yeah, you can just about see that. Then that's where the DVDs would be, but I just took them out. Yeah, then on the top you've got this nice effect there of Doctor Who just swirling in the vortex. So now let's look at the first DVD in this box set, which is Tomb of the Cybermen. Now this is probably one of my favourite Cyberman stories. So let's look at the cover. So we have BBC DVD Doctor Who Tomb of the Cybermen special edition. So let's look at the actual artwork. So we've got some tombs in the background there, and then we just got a Cyberman firing electricity like they did in the story, and then you've got another thing behind the Cyberman which I sort of resemble what I think is a cyber controller's brain, because it's sort of the cyber controller first appeared in this story and the brain was sort of that shape, like a sort of semicircle. We've got Patrick Troughton looking very worried. I don't blame him. When there's loads of Cybermen coming out of your tomb, what do? Look worried. Okay, so we've got 2 other Cybermen, and then we've got some Cybermats there. I think this is the first Cybermat story. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. Then we've got the Patrick Troughton dates there, and the spine of the DVD there, just pretty plain, and you've got a Cybermat just hiding there. There. So if we look at the back, we've got a picture of a Cyberman and other pictures there. This story is by Gary Davis and Kit Pedler. The total running time of this story is 95 minutes. This story was originally broadcast on the 2nd of September to the 23rd of September 1967. So if we just look inside, and then I shall do the special features and my thoughts on the story. So we have disc 1, which I have to say is a brilliant disc, but this is quite striking to me. This disc contains some of the special features, and disc 1 contains the story and 3 or 4 special features. So if we just look at the booklet, and then I shall go on to the special features itself. So here we have the chapter points there, just some pictures and then points where you can start it, and then the actual picture of the booklet with the famous sort of Cyberman logo, what you can get on cups and t-shirts, so it's quite iconic in that way. We have 2 commentaries. We have Morris Barry introduction, that was a introduction by the director, I think, and that was first on the VHS release. The title sequence, that just shows you all the Patrick Troughton title sequence of the music. Really like that feature. The late night lineup, that is the visual effects team, just showing off some of the effects. The final end, that's just the end of Evil of the Daleks when the Emperor's sort of guard place is being destroyed. On disc 2 we have the Lost Giants, which is the making of Tomb of the Cybermen. The Curse of the Cybermen, that just looks at to be sort of impact Egypt had on the Cybermen with the tombs. The Magic of Video Fire, that looks at to be technology, how they restore each Doctor Who DVD. The Skyray advert, that's a promotion of Doctor Who ice lollies. Photo gallery, Radio Times listing, and on disc one I forgot to mention it has the Abominable Snowman audio trailer, production supposed, and a coming soon trailer. So that's quite a lot of special features. Yay, special features. Yeah. Tomb of the Cyberman is really fantastic. I mean, people always think highly of this story, and I can see why it is just brilliant in the way that you wouldn't have expected this story to actually have happened because of the budget the show was on, but yet they managed to do a full-scale tomb of men dressed as Cybermen. But they were originally going to do it with children, but they did it with men, and it's just fantastic. The music helps that scene a lot. It gives it a really creepy sort of atmosphere. Patrick Troughton's performance is fantastic. Deborah Watling, this is her first outing in space. Deborah Watling's, she's, getting new to all this TARDIS malarkey, and Deborah's really good. This is the only story, full story, what exists from her time on Doctor Who. Fraser Hines, brilliant. Part 1 and 2, he's sort of, sort of at fret when he sees when that gun's fired. You know what I mean, when they go into the testing room, if you've seen the story. It's just really fantastic. The sets, I've said, are fantastic. The Cybermen are at their best with a slow, creepy walk. Hopefully Neil Gaiman will return that aspect in the future. Hopefully he will. Yeah, Tomb of the Cybermen is my favourite Cyberman story. It really does stand out from the rest. Attack of the Cybermen tried to do this sort of feature, but it didn't exactly work. But this is just a great story. I highly recommend this story. Yeah. Join me next time for the Three Doctors and the Robots of Death. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.